Have you ever gazed up at an airplane soaring through the sky and wondered, how does it stay up there? It seems to defy gravity, effortlessly gliding above us. The answer lies in a delicate dance between the plane and the air around it, a fascinating interplay of forces we will explore together. This dance involves concepts like lift, thrust, and air pressure, which might sound complicated but are surprisingly simple to grasp. Imagine the air around us not as empty space, but as a fluid, much like water, but invisible. Just as a boat interacts with water to float and move, an airplane interacts with this ocean of air. It's this interaction, guided by ingenious engineering and design, that allows these massive metal birds to grace the skies. Let's start with lift, the force that directly opposes gravity and keeps the plane aloft. The secret lies in the unique shape of an airplane's wings. Look closely and you'll notice they're not flat. They curve upward. This curve, called an airfoil, is crucial. As the plane moves forward, air flows over both the upper and lower surfaces of the wing. The curved top surface forces the air to travel a longer distance than the air flowing underneath. This difference in distance creates a difference in air pressure. The air flowing over the top moves faster and spreads out, resulting in lower pressure. Meanwhile, the slower-moving air below exerts higher pressure, pushing the wing upward. This upward push is the force of lift. While lift gets the plane off the ground, we need another force to move it forward, thrust. This is where the airplane's powerful engines come in. They provide the necessary force to propel the plane through the air, much like a car engine propels it down the road. Jet engines, the most common type in large airplanes, work by sucking in massive amounts of air and mixing it with fuel. This mixture is then ignited, creating a powerful explosion. The force of this explosion is expelled out the back of the engine, propelling the airplane forward. As the plane gains speed, the lift generated by the wings increases. Once the lift force exceeds the force of gravity, the plane takes off. Section 4. Air pressure. The invisible force holding planes up. We've already touched upon air pressure when discussing lift, but let's delve a bit deeper. Air pressure is the force exerted by the weight of the atmosphere pressing down on us. Remember the curved wing shape? The faster-moving air above the wing creates an area of low pressure, while the slower air below creates an area of high pressure. This pressure difference is what generates lift. Think of it like this. Imagine placing your hand outside a moving car window. If you tilt your hand upward, the faster-moving air above your hand creates lower pressure, causing your hand to lift. The same principle applies to airplane wings, just on a much larger scale. Section 5. The harmony of flight. How it all comes together. So, how do lift, thrust, and air pressure work together to keep an airplane soaring through the sky? It's all about balance and a delicate interplay of these forces. The engines provide thrust, propelling the plane forward. This forward motion, combined with the wing shape, generates lift, counteracting gravity and lifting the plane off the ground. Air pressure differences above and below the wings are the key to generating this lift. Once in the air, the pilot can adjust the plane's control surfaces, like flaps on the wings and rudders on the tail, to maneuver and maintain altitude. Section 6. Conclusion. The wonder of air travel. The next time you see an airplane gracefully gliding across the sky, take a moment to appreciate the science at play. It's a testament to human ingenuity, a delicate dance between engineering and the laws of physics. Understanding the basic principles of lift, thrust, and air pressure allows us to marvel at this feat of engineering that has transformed our world, connecting us across continents and cultures. Air travel, once a distant dream, is now a reality thanks to our understanding of how to harness the invisible forces of the air around us.